What's up, party people? This is Tony's Timepiece Review, June 2nd, 2018, and I posted a little pre-video of my new purchase of my Rolex Datejust. I've never done an unboxing video, but I'm kind of gonna do one. I think it's not gonna be very in-depth, but it was a very big purchase for me today. I've never bought a brand new Rolex from an authorized dealer. So I was a little bit nervous going in there. I initially went in there. It was Bhindi Jewelers at the Glendale Galleria here in Glendale, California. Well, I'm in Burbank, but they're Glendale. And I was looking at a few different watches. When I was going in there, I went in. I wanted to look at the Zenith El Primero chronograph with the open heart, Nomos, Cartier, and then Rolex, which had their own separate room. And I checked out the Zenith. They wanted way more than what I could buy it for, so that was out of the question. The Nomos, I just didn't, it was no big deal. Cartier tank, they had a Cartier tank XL, which I really liked, and I almost bought that, but then I said, let me just go in the Rolex and check that out. So I went in there, and I was looking, and I had a really helpful sales rep. Her name was Pam. I'll give you her last name in a minute. I just don't remember it. But if anyone of you are in Southern California and you want to buy from an authorized dealer Rolex, I suggest contacting Pam at Bhindi Jeweler. So anyway, to the unboxing, I got this nice bag. They really took care of me in there. She was really awesome. She was really helpful. She knew that I knew about watches once I started talking to her, so no BS. This is my receipt, which I'm not going to show you because I also got a Rolex book. And we'll take this out of the bag. So we have that. We have the Rolex box. We open that up, and let's look at this. And here is the Rolex box. I'm gonna open it, and there is the watch. Paperwork in the back. So before we get to the watch, let's just have a look. We got the hang tag, the hang tag. Stop it. And I have an extra link. They only had to take out one link, which was pretty awesome. And the box folds open. Oops. And then you've got your your papers and your warranty card. So it has a leather wallet. And then you've got your authenticity card. And then your manual, which I will put back in the box now, because the main thing is the actual watch. So I decided, I have my other Datejust, which has the oyster bracelet. I really like the Jubilee bracelet, so that's what I went with this time. White dial, Roman numerals. The reference on this is 116200. It has the hidden clasp, which I like. I love, actually. Put it on the wrist. Again, they only had to take one link out of it, which was pretty amazing considering I've got a fairly small wrist. I love this watch. Again, 116200 is the reference, which is still using the 3135 movement, which is also in my 16200. And it's a really nice piece. They made it extremely easy to buy. They did give me a discount. I don't necessarily think they give everybody discounts like that. Well, not that it was major, you can only discount so much, but I suggest if you go to an AD and purchase a watch, go in knowing what you want, know a little bit about the watch, don't go in clueless. I think you'll have a much better experience that way, a better buying experience. And again, I generally don't like to go to ADs, but you know, Pam really hooked me up. She took care of me, so I got to give a little bit of shout out to her at Bhindi. Pam Platt at Bhindi Jewelers. She knew what she was talking about. I the previous girl I was dealing with for the Zenith and the Rolex and all that, she was a really nice girl, don't get me wrong. She didn't seem to know an awful lot about watches, which actually can totally turn me off of not buying something, you know. I want to talk to someone who knows about watches, who you can engage with and understand the conversation. So, but anyway, in this case, we're looking at, again, the white dial, Roman numerals, domed bezel, smooth bezel. I was going to go with the fluted bezel, 18 karat, but decided not to, just because it's still a little bit more blingy than what I want. As far as, I'm pretty low-key, low profile. Just a beautiful piece. I won't be buying any more watches anytime soon, I can tell you. But I've sold a few of my watches, and I'm just finding a reason to justify this purchase. So other than that, I don't have a whole lot more to say about it, because I've done Rolex reviews and I've done a lot of watch reviews. It's super comfortable. You don't know that you're wearing it. The cool thing about it is it's understated. It is what it is. It's a good everyday watch. You can actually wear it like a beater watch. I mean, although it's a very, very expensive beater watch, but you know, it's just one of those watches, you know. And another thing is with Rolex too, is that they really maintain value. You know, I was looking at so many other watches, and I figured I'm like, okay, if I buy this, what if I need to sell it in a year from now? What could I possibly, you know? And then I'm thinking, well, if I spend $5 or $6 grand on this watch, could I sell it for anything close to that a year from now, 2 years from now? And I'm thinking, no, man, you know, there's just, the watch market is soft. And who knows, that might happen with Rolex as well, but I doubt it in the near future anyway. So other than that, I enjoyed my experience. It's nice to have a brand new, this is my very first brand new Rolex with box and papers. Again, they took care of me. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and again, shout out to Bhindi Jewelers at Glendale Galleria. And other than that, gotta do my beer. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Take care, we'll see you next time.